So, Coach, obviously a hard-fought battle tonight. Could have gone either way in those third and fourth sets. Initial takeaways from the game.
You know, I am proud that we left everything on the floor and that we don't have any regrets after the match. I don't think we played 100% our best, but you have to give credit to our opponent. Cornell played very, very well and kept us having to do everything we can to try to earn any point at all. But we can walk away knowing that we don't have any regrets about our effort level. And we have had moments during the season where we felt like our effort wasn't where it needed to be. And nobody wants to lose and nobody wants the season over, but we don't have regrets on our effort today.
Absolutely. And so, Kailee, going over to you now, it seems like you kind of just took over when that third set happened, just refused to lose. So what were you seeing out there, and also mentality-wise, what switched for you going into that third set, because you really turned it on?
I just go after it. I want to win, and we are a competitive team, and I know if my team sees me being competitive, then they'll step up their game. So we play as a team, and I'm just trying to cheer on everybody and get everybody on board to rock and roll, because we know that we can win this game.
So Kaitlyn and Sophia, seeing the team start to come alive in that third and fourth sets, what was going on the sideline and also out there on the court, communication-wise? What was different, I guess I'm trying to ask, in those last two sets than in the first two sets?
We basically just came in and said, we're not giving up, let's go. And everyone just kind of turned it on and went lights out. It was really fun to play with, so energy took away.
Yeah, obviously when we see Kailee turn it on, like us too, like we want to turn it on too, and we get our team going, and we're just ready to fire up and get more competitive.
So, Coach, going to you now, looking at the season as a snapshot now, a very successful season for Millikin volleyball. So looking back on the 2023 edition of this team, what are your lasting memories going to be?
Well, I would say, first of all, we approached the season saying we have no seniors, we're starting 5 freshmen, we're going to have to learn how to have urgency. Because, your seniors usually lead you through the urgency. And I thought our juniors did an amazing job showing urgency and bringing everybody else along. We worked the entire season on teaching our freshmen to have some resilience because they were fragile from time to time. And it wasn't one person every time, but it was one of them every time, And so we've had some growing pains with that. But this is my last game because I'm retiring. And I feel good about the 2023 season, leaving the cupboard full for the next person because we have every person returning. And I hope and pray that the resiliency that we showed tonight will be reflected in their future play. Because, we have, from time to time, we've been 2 steps forward and 1 step backward. And today, we played for each other and showed resilience and battled back. Now, we tried a different lineup in the first set than what we've been playing all year for several reasons, and I just felt like we seemed disorganized and didn't play the way we were capable of playing, and I think a big portion of it was just not feeling comfortable with the arrangements that we had made. So we went back to our normal, what we'd been using all year, and second set was better, and then third and fourth set we battled. And I would just say in the year as a whole, we played a very competitive schedule. We learned how to be fighters. We learned how to be resilient. And we have talked about, I'm passing the torch on, and it's their job to carry the torch and go. And those will be my reflections on the year. The last thing, the next thing that I would say is this is an amazing group of students and athletes and warriors, and I couldn't be prouder of the progress during the year. We started 5 freshmen, and we made it to the NCAA tournament and second in our conference and showed great growth. So that's how I feel.
Sounds great. A couple more questions, one for the players and one more for you, Coach. We'll go with the players first. So, with your coach retiring now, a great season, but as she mentioned, no seniors on this team. Everybody returns for next year. What anticipation do you have for the 2024 campaign?
We expect a lot out of ourselves. We have some captains that are leading the way, and I think that's what Coach kind of prepared us for, to get ready for her saddening goodbye. But we are the same team as what she's leaving us, and she's leaving us with a legacy that we want to continue on for as long as possible. So we're not backing down. We're stepping up to the challenge and wanting to fight and go farther than we have this year and push ourselves.
Yeah, I just think we're already looking at next year and the spring season. Like, we're all already ready to get back in the gym, and that's just what we've learned from Coach Kiick. Like, our team wants to get better already after just losing that game. So I think it's going to be great. We're going to have a great season.
I mean, it's tough losing that match, but Coach Kiick has set us up for great success. Like, even if we don't have seniors this year, that means we have the whole same lineup coming back next year, even stronger. So it's going to be exciting.
So, Coach, final question for all of you. Looking back on a very successful tenure, this is your final game, but now reflecting, what are you going to walk away from this job feeling?
You know, I feel like college is a bridge. You come in on one side of the bridge and you leave on the other side of the bridge. And one of the things that I take the greatest, I don't know what word I want, that I take the greatest pleasure in, is seeing where somebody is when they take their first step on the bridge, when they come to campus, and then seeing the torches that they carry in all areas of their life when they are across the bridge. And I have been very, very fortunate to be able to stay at the same institution for 23 years. They've supported me through good times and bad. And I know that I have given my absolute best. And I do not think that I take a play off. I don't take a day off. I don't take an hour off. I feel very good knowing that I have worked hard at this career. And I love seeing where they come in. As an example, when Kailee came in, she contributed not much to any discussion. And she kind of had to get comfortable and feel her way. And honestly, I wish she was old enough to run for president of the United States right now, because that's where my vote would be. You know, I just love seeing the path from the first step on the bridge to the last step of the bridge. And that that's probably a piece of the legacy that I want to leave, is just growth. And then I would say, don't be outworked, don't be outdesired, take time to enjoy laughter, don't take yourself too seriously, but take your task seriously. And I think we've gone there. I think we've had some real fun in the locker room, and I think it's helped us keep a good presence when we stepped out onto the court. And I'm happy with my career. I'm really happy with these young ladies who are sitting here beside me. Disappointed with the loss, but no, I gave my best always, and they're giving their best always, and I feel good about that.
Well, thank you so much for all your time. Congratulations on a great season and a great career.
Thank you.
Thank you.